So we got Roy versus Mewtwo, game 1, and let's see where we're going to go. We only have 3 starters. If you have not known the new rule set, is Smashville, FD, and Battlefield.
The only time we actually seen this matchup, out of like at top level, was Abadongo versus Rio, and Rio was doing really well against Mewtwo until Abadongo switched to Rosa.
I can believe that. I mean, you know, Roy can kill really early from the side, you know, from forward smash, and Mewtwo dies.
And Roy
really
is very fast.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go, game 1 on Town and City. I guess the gentleman's not going with the exact rule set, but it's okay because we got a match.
Because Mewtwo actually does not do too well when he's getting pressured.
No, not at all.
Because Mewtwo really doesn't have a get off me tool.
He doesn't.
His fastest move is frame 6.
Yeah, exactly. And the biggest thing with Mewtwo is he has to have that, you know, he has to kind of Shadow Ball camp in order to be successful against every character. But one thing is, once he gets that first hit, it's just a whole bunch of strings.
Yeah.
The first 2 hits will be true combo, but everything after that is strings after reads. So he's pretty much just reading your DI.
The Mewtwo does have very large hitboxes, and especially in the fair and in air category.
Yeah, absolutely. He's doing a really good job just, you know, spacing with his aerials, and then his down tilt. Down tilt's probably one of his best tools. It's literally an entire spacing tool. Without spaces, I think Roy's forward smash.
And then Shadow Ball is super good as well.
Absolutely.
And that is not guaranteed.
That's not guaranteed. That's completely DI dependent.
And if you don't, I'm pretty sure you can air dodge every time. But
you can, but then you have to worry about him read the air dodge. But yeah, that situation you should definitely air dodge. But here we go. Tortas is doing a really good job in the neutral. Oh, he's trying the stuff right now. He's trying the stuff.
Usually in like matches like that, that is just simply tech error.
Yeah, that's definitely
something you always just want to straight up practice a lot, because if you don't practice it, well, you're gonna just mess up combos and optimize punishes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's something you should just straight up practice all the time.
Yeah, I mean that's just Mewtwo, one-on-one. Like every Mewtwo needs to learn that.
Yeah.
It works on every single character but Diddy Kong, which I want to say that's the only character you kind of want it to work on, but it's okay. So here we go. An entire stock lead right now. He's completely lapped Roy in percentage. And all he needs, I know right now, all he's pretty much going to be fishing for in the neutral is either Shadow Ball or an up throw.
And
there we go.
Barely kills.
So game 1 is going to go to TortasFC, kind of taking that one pretty convincingly. I just want to say that, I think, Dusk just has to, kind of retreat back into his shield and kind of wait for Mewtwo to approach him instead of the other way around. I mean, yeah, the pressure is good, but he needs to pressure him in a smart way versus overcommitting with, his moves with the more cooldown. He just needs to stick, with grab, neutral air that starts all of his combos and things like that. But I'll say this, that, Dusk, I don't think he's out. I think he's going to try to adapt this next game, but we'll see what happens. But, one thing about Tortas is, he's playing a high-tier character, but he also has high-tier 5 o'clock Shadow. That's what a lot of people don't understand.
5 o'clock Shadow?
Yeah, all of his facial hair. He's always looking like, just a 5 o'clock Shadow. So that's definitely high-tier. But anyways, all right, so back to game 2. We were at Dreamland. Roy, he's kind of being a little bit more patient this time. And I'm not sure the dare, because that was definitely a punishable move, and now Mewtwo's back on the stage. You should definitely just wait for them to pick an option versus just trying to completely predict. You should just wait for them to pick and react. But here we go. Tortas is just doing a really good job, just keeping the spacing.
Like the biggest thing you can do about Mewtwo is if you can avoid the detail, the fair, and an air.
That's a lot to worry about.
Yeah, that's a lot to worry about. However, there's like a little space area that if you just try to avoid, you won't take that much damage.
I completely agree.
And that's mainly
combo starters. Basically,
and that's mainly.
He shielded it. So I'm guessing he was just 1 frame off because you had the perfect shield out there. And I think that was supposed to be a fair misinput right there. But definitely doing a really good job. You see all this pressure. It's really supposed to be the other way around. Roy's supposed to be pressuring Mewtwo. Mewtwo's supposed to be sitting back. But this is completely switched reverse roles.
Yeah, now I was about to say he was at up throw range, but.
Yeah, definitely. You always got to watch out for the up throw. I want to say that's the scariest thing with Mewtwo. It's just being at that percentage. And
his fair is very scary too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I believe Mewtwo has the 2nd strongest kill throw in the game behind Ness.
Yeah, I can definitely believe that. But the thing is, the Ness is, is stage dependent. And Mewtwo can do it at any point on the stage.
Exactly. However, the only reason Ness would be stronger, Mewtwo would be stronger if he's like right there on the stage.
Yeah, basically, yeah. If he's literally on the platform waiting. Oh, that was really good. But it unfortunately got the sour spot on that, and that's not going to be it. And that comboed. Okay, that was good. Just missed tech into a great opportunity by Tortas into a
All right, a
throw.
few more percent, and he's gonna have to worry about the up throw.
Oh, definitely have to worry about it.
I do not agree with that option
But don't.
because he was so far away.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think up smash really is a really good option. You should really just keep him either out with nair or just one of just the other areas.
All right, so he might be at Roy's up throw kill mode.
Oh,
so.
absolutely. And
But he's gonna
that's
get up.
Oh, he wanted the stuff. He's definitely looking for the stuff.
So I would. Up smash was the most optimal product.
It is, and that's gonna be it.
Mhm.
Game 1 and 2 ended with an up throw.